Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to make a sushirrito. These are all of our veggies. So there's kale, onion, cucumber, 3 different types of bell pepper, basil, and tomatoes. And everything is sliced long ways. So you have long pieces. And we're also gonna do some sprouts. And we have some zucchini rice. So we're gonna get to this here beautiful plate of food, right? Okay. So we're gonna start with a couple nori sheets. With these organic ones, that's just what I do. And we will situate them so that we have a little bit larger, so we're going to overlap these. Use some spring water to do that. Just make sure that it's water everywhere, spread all over, do the damn thing, right? Then we'll line that back up. Press so that it seals. I always want to make sure that this is like pressed nice. It just gives you a little more thickness to the fact that it's going to be all raw. So there's going to be zucchini sushi, which is a little wetter than normally, folks use rice. I typically just use quinoa because it's better to me. So we'll throw on some of our zucchini rice. Put that in there. And with the zucchini rice, I will usually do this as crisscross. I'll actually go ahead and do a overhead shot so you can see what I'm talking about. Looks like that there. Okay, so I wanted like a little meat type dealio, right? So I made some sauteed mushrooms. Of course, they are not sauteed, but marinated. They are marinated in coconut aminos, ginger, onion powder, garlic powder, sea salt, and Himalayan salt, and cayenne pepper, with a little added sage because I love sage. So these are seasoned, really nicely marinated. This is just something I wanted to add. I happen to do that a lot when I'm doing recipes, so there's that. And then you just layer your veggies on. So I'm going to do some tomato. Throw on about 4 slices or so in there, and then just like rack up some of these peppers. Maybe add another little orange guy in. Ooh, that's a thick one. Maybe we'll slice that a little bit. Throw some avocado on here. Get us a little bit of cucumber in. I'm actually going to want more avocado. Oh, this is for D, so we're not going to do any of that. Throw in some kale. And this is just sliced so that it's thin, long ways, right? And throw in some fresh sliced basil, because basil is lovely in Asian dishes. And let's get our sprouts in here. Stacked, right? So we have the stack going now. So now you can actually just roll this right on up. I'll take these corners here and pull those in first. And then you just flip this guy on over. And then you can pull in so that you get a little tight roll in there, right? And before you roll any further, you want to wet it. I have a little cup here of some spring water that works perfectly. Get it out to the edges there. And then you just continue your roll. And it's wet and it should be sticking. This part's not very wet, but anyway, you get the gist, right? Now we have a nice sushirrito. Ta-da!